it's Irene again, welcoming you all to another video of Lead Educare. Like my previous video, this is the second part of the chapter tense. In my video today, I'll be explaining the past tense. All the forms of past tense. We know there are four forms: the simple past tense or the indefinite past tense, past continuous tense, past perfect tense, and past perfect continuous tense. So watch the complete video to learn about tense, how to form sentences in all these forms of tenses, and to realize that tense is actually not as hard as you might assume. The first form of past tense types are the simple past tense sentences, or also known as indefinite past form. So this type of sentences indicates the sentences that has been done before, but it also happens often. Example, he went to school yesterday. He went to school yesterday. So to form a simple past tense sentence, you need subject, the past form of the verb, and object. He, the subject, went, past form of the verb go, went to school yesterday. That's the object. I made some cake. I made some cake. So I, the subject, made, the past form of the original verb make plus the object. So it's very easy. It's basically something that you have done before the moment you're speaking about it. And it's very simple. It just requires the subject and the past form of the verb. Very easy, subject plus past form of the verb. So I hope you'll try making some simple past sentences and try identifying some as well. Past continuous tense sentences. Well, unlike the present continuous tense, here the action took place before the moment of speaking, and the action was a continuous process, but it isn't happening at the moment of speaking. It happened earlier, it finished earlier as well. Something that happened, a continuous action, a long action that happened earlier in the past. That is a past continuous tense. The structure that you need to follow to form a past continuous sentence is the subject, past form of the auxiliary verb was or were, plus verb plus ing. Verb plus ing, original form of the verb plus ing, plus object. Example, I was, subject I, the past form of the auxiliary verb. So the past form of am is was. I am was I was. So I was making, make being the original verb plus ing, making my bed when the phone rang. I was making my bed when the phone rang. He was writing an essay last night when I spoke to him. He was writing an essay last night when I spoke to him. She was planning to visit her grandmother. She was planning to visit her grandmother. She was planning to visit her grandmother. So you can notice that the subject is accompanied with the past form of auxiliary verbs, and the main verb has ing with it. So that is the structure that you need to follow to make sentences in the past continuous tense. I hope that helps. Next online is the past perfect tense. Well, again, very easy, something that happened in the past. The structure to follow to make sentences in the past perfect tense are just like the present perfect tenses. In present perfect tense, you need subject plus has or have, depending on the subject. In past perfect tense, you need the subject plus, instead of has and have, you need to use had. Simple. Subject plus had plus past participle of the verb plus object. So see, it's very easy. The structure is very easy to understand. Examples are, he had written a book about football. He had written a book about football. So instead, like in present perfect, you'd use has. So instead of has, in the past perfect tense, you would be using had. She had broken all ties with her school friends. She had broken all ties with her school friends. The dog had bitten many children. The dog had bitten all children in the area. The dog had bitten all children in the area. So you see, the main verb being bite has been turned into past participle bitten, and instead of has, like in present tense, here we are using had because it's past perfect tense. So I hope the examples and the structure helps you to make sentences and identify sentences that are in the past perfect tense. Past perfect continuous tense, just like its predecessors, it is as well also the combination of past continuous and past perfect tense. So, subject plus had been. No has been, no have been, because has and have are present form, so had been. Plus the verb plus ing plus object. Subject had been, verb plus ing plus object. Examples: the bank had been closed for coronavirus. The bank had been closed since the lockdown. The bank had been closed since the lockdown. The bus had been honking for 4 hours. The bus had been honking for 4 hours. So I hope the example and the structure helps you understand, identify and make past perfect continuous tense sentences. See, tense isn't that hard as you assumed. Tense is actually very fun. All you need to do is understand and follow the structures. So I hope the first part and second part of the tense video helps you understand tense better. On my third part of the video, I will be explaining future tense and all its forms. So stay tuned. Stay connected with the YouTube official page of Educare. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, subscribe to it. Don't forget to hit the bell button. Keep sharing these videos with your loved ones that you want, who you want to learn English in an easier and better way. And do let us know in the comment section below if you enjoy the videos. This is Irene. Tata, bye bye.